Welcome back to GA Style, people, and today we've got a Skoda again, same one from the last time. This time eventually we'll be finishing the boot, be putting a enclosure in there, prefabricated, that you can buy off eBay. We'll be putting a Rockford 10-inch sub, and also we'll be putting a JBL old school amplifier in there. Obviously running wiring from the battery to the front to the back, sorry, and we'll be taking the glove box apart. You can see a video of that separately. I've already did it, so just look for that one. I'm gonna have to strip all this. I'll do this off camera, then actually I'm gonna strip all these as well. You can actually see how to strip all these in the video where I'm installing the reverse camera, factory one for this car, the one that goes in there. As you can see there, that's the camera there, and I will be starting to film when I get to this part here. I'll be stripping all the boot out, probably taking that one seat out to get nice access to all the cables and whatnot. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna strip the front, we'll find a placement for the cable, then we'll fit the cable through. I'll show you that, and blah blah blah. We'll continue here. So let me get this whole business done and let's see what it's gonna sound like at the end of it. So ladies and gents, we have a power wire in and throughout here, and it basically had to remove the battery, and there is the grommet just further in there. So what I did is actually found it to strip this all out, as you can see. And if you go under there, it's just like literally like there. You need to feel for it. You need to feel for it. I'm gonna see if I can get it in. So like, see, it just goes right in there, and what you do is you just get yourself a Stanley blade or I don't know, or a massive screwdriver for a flathead or something like that. Depends what sort of wire you put in. I used the Stanley blade, just shoved it in there on the side, pierced it through and pushed the cable in and pulled it out. So yeah, as you can see, I've stripped all this part, so this section there is off, so you need to undo one bolt there, pull that off, and then the bottom part pulls off and up. And now I've got nice access all there to run my power cable or CA whatnot. Back seat is a bit of a pain in the ass to get it out. You need to kind of unclip this part there, and then there's a T30 bolt like that that's screwed on that side, so you unscrew that, and this is the retaining bracket that holds this in place. So it's like that, and then it goes over the top and screws in there. This seat just lifts up, and then you need to remove one thing in there, and then there's another one on there. Yeah, so let me set the camera up, and I'll show you how to take all that up. So to remove that side of the boot, you need to remove that part on the top. It just pulls off from the top. There's two clips on the bottom. Well, no, there's clips there. Then we have this odd bit which you need to kind of pull out from underneath the seat, but if you take the seat out, it's just gonna pop out quite easy. I can't be bothered to take it out, so I'm not taking it out. Then we have I think it's the T25, but my T20 still fits. So there's a screw here, and bum bum bum, whatever that is. I'm not sure whether you need to remove these, but I think you do, because that is attached to the metal. Yeah, you do. You need to remove that one, this one, after you remove that one, you need to remove this one. Or basically the same T20, even T25, it still fits. And since we're fitting a box in here, we are not gonna need that thing anymore. This thing just pulls up. We're not gonna need this anymore either, because the sub box is going straight into here. Bum bum bum. Pull that off. This should just pop off. Like that. Make sure you've got plenty of cable. And there's another clip there. The light needs to come out. Like so. And the top plastic bit attaches. So you can leave it there. And then 12-volt thing just unclips. And here we go, the 12-volt part needs to come out because it's going in the box. So, and this is how you remove this part from the car. Really what I am going to be doing is here I'm going to put some sound deadening on that rear quarter, and then to be honest I'm going to remove all this factory sticky stuff, because I'm not going to need this anymore. This will replace with a proper sound deadening. So yeah, this is not necessarily anymore. Pop these cables up and we'll do the deadening. So basically, right, let me put this thing on a time lapse. I'll get me sound deadening, I'll do all the deadening what needs to be done, and basically I'm gonna have to fit this thing back in the side panel. Well, I'm gonna run all the cables through here. Yeah, I'm gonna run all the cables. I'm gonna attach high to low input converter, then I'm gonna show you it, but the sound deadening part is gonna be on a time lapse, and like other little tiny bits and bobs I'm gonna have to leave them off because they're not really so needed to be shown. There's nothing really special, just throwing a cable along the side or whatnot, and jobs are good. And so yeah, I'll see you in a second. Well, the soldering is done. I've got a speaker kit there already put down. Goes into here. What I need to do is I'm going to put that thing back down now, back in, because I don't need to be open anymore. And then we'll run the power wire. We'll sort the ground. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to drill a hole in the side and put a nut on, so I can attach ground, whatever grounds, be there on the side somewhere there, nice and neat. And then basically once that is in, I'm gonna put the box in. This is the box that I'm using. See, the 12 volt goes in. I had to make this ring to fit the Rockford P1. These ears are a bit too wide for this ring there, and this as well, so it's all flush now, and that is going to go on the top. This is not going to work out. Probably will have to get a specific Rockford Fosgate metal mesh that goes in the middle of the thingy. So basically we bolt this thing down, and then what will be left is to sort of finish the amplifier part, put the wires together, wire high to low converter, and plug it in, see if it works. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna be filming, it just takes too long and needs to be done quite quick. So yeah, I'm gonna go crack on and I'll give us an update in a second. So, and that's how this box looks. This is the prefab box that you buy from eBay. Not a greatest fit. No matter what I was doing, I couldn't get this part there, not to see this gap. So, and you can see that there. So that's that. And another thing is, you need to extend this cable for the 12 volt. And if you are installing the Rockford Fosgate sub in this thing, it doesn't fit in there, like I was saying. So I had to cut this flush trim ring so everything sits flush, so then the sub is gonna go over the top. Another thing, what else? Yeah, what I have to do now is I'm gonna put a sub in. Everything is wired in, wire goes through there, on here. I'm gonna go for the amp. What else do I need? I need to run the RCAs from the front to the back, install the high to low converter, and then run the remote cable as well down here. I'm gonna get that sorted and I'll give us an update once that's in. It's just been raining and stuff like that. It's been crop weather, so don't get really much to film, and I'm quite short on time, so sorry about that. Can't do anything, but at least you're gonna get some sort of idea what's going on and how to get it all done. But yeah, let me get down to business. And there it is, the lovely weather, nice and rainy. One side's black, other side's kind of sorting out, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it. Right, the rain's kind of fucked off, but it's still around, lingering. But high to low input converter is in. Remote wire run from the amp all the way goes down in there, blah blah blah. The boot is all back in together. Yeah, this is all back in together now. That's what it looks. And then you just pop this open. There's the amp if you need to alter it or whatever. So yeah, let me finish that part. Plastics are kind of back together, seats is back together. Just need to get rid of the rain off. Now what I'm doing is I'm gonna put all this bit of plastic in, play it for a while, test it so everything works fine, no problems, no nothing, and then I'll put the glove box in, stuff it all in, and then I'll put some song on and see what it sounds like. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on before this bastard catches up with me. It's pumping. Right then, so everything is back in together, apart from a little bit of wet seat. Stupid weather, I hate it in some sense. But yeah, everything is in. Sounds good. I'm not actually wanting to put any music in, just because I hate this stupid copyright stuff, whatever they fucking do, honestly, man. You know what? it's absolutely ridiculous, but it's not all about that. The sound system is done, subwoofer is in, subwoofer is playing decent. It's not up to full blast because it's brand new, so it's just working in. I'll probably get a customer to pop around at some point and to turn it up a little bit at some point, probably in a couple of months time, something like that, in a month's time. But yeah, everything worked out absolutely great. The sub fits in, it looks good as well, nice and neat in there. See that light is going in there, 12 volt thing, cigarette lighter goes in there. You have to drill into the metal body in there to get that screw in there, because the fastens there, and there. These things screw into plastic and that screws into the metal, and basically that's it. It's solid, it's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna quickly detail the subwoofer before customer comes in, bits of plastics and whatnot. But yeah, otherwise everything worked out pretty good. All the cables are in, everything is in. Height to low converter plays good, nice and clear, with a nice decent amount of bass for what you need for daily driver. Really, you don't want it to be crazy loud like me. Well, it depends what you like really. If you want to go crazy loud, obviously do more install for the bass and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what it is. Unfortunately, I couldn't do much of a video, much of explanation, well, not real explanation, but showing you what's going on. But still, I showed just how to take the back part off, the well, not whatever. So, but yeah, it is what it is. Thanks a lot for watching, peeps. Much appreciated for all the subscribers who subscribed. Thanks a lot, peeps. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It helps me channel out and stuff like that. So, well, yeah, this is it. Skoda Octavia is finished, unless there's going to be something else needs to be done. But that's it for now. So thanks a lot for watching, peeps, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra!